And now I've unmuted my microphone. I'm alive officially. So, we're back on the community map. You know, doing community map things. Get a room! Yo! How's life? We're at... Well, I'm at 182,000 tiles. We are. I am. I'm on the community map. And me and Muppet for... about an hour now, who is in chat. He's just forgetting how to talk. Providing I've got... Nope. Wrong Discord room. That Discord room. We'll drag Muppet up here in case he ever comes online. Yeah, we've been cleaning train tracks and lasers for an hour now. How long a train is it? Train ride is it? So it's fairly easy. It's every 75 k's 15 minutes. So we're on 50 minutes roughly. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly. And currently we've got the giant trash train, which 2 locos at the front filled with wood, lots of wagons, so it goes ultra fast, and you sit on the train and let your bots go nuts. Actually, change my armor over to the important armor. And jump on a train whilst it's moving. Nothing can go wrong. Morning Twilight. Morning Untouched. Unfortunately, this train's going a little bit too fast.
Hey.
Hey, it's Nathers. That's coming out of my paycheck. Yeah, no, Stinson. Oh, Carl's joining.
Yes, I am.
That's Kyle, not Nathers. You two sound the same.
I do?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So a small mistake happened.
How small?
Well, some power went out and the biters decided they weren't happy about it. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, there was a Bertha parked in the middle of it.
How much did they reclaim?
If it's less than 10,000, who cares? I go about 6,000. That's 195. 2,000. Was it? Look, my internet has been playing up Untouched. It's actually driving me nuts. It's not slow, it just, yeah, has its moments. Do we have a teleport Kyle command running? No, we don't. No, it's not a GM. Well, actually, it is a GM8 server, so we could make one. Your Mi-6 spot is slow. Is it? I don't have any trains. Give me armor that lets me go fast. One of them. What are you doing, Muppet?
Something needs nuking. And it's not the trees.
Okay. Teleport Carl to the end of the map. That'd be nice. That'd be far too nice. He can enjoy the 50-minute train ride with all of us. What's up there? Oh, really? Go on, Muppet. So some biters got past us. Bye, bots.
Yeah, the artillery trains are having problems. They're kind of like lagging, and they don't find things for like minutes.
See, every single time I've been using the artillery trains, they've been fine.
It will seem fine, and about 10 minutes later you'll get a random base appearing at the very edge of the map, like which you've cleared like half an hour before.
See, the only time I've had that is when it's been... I've been watching and I've had the artillery parked on the line and I've been watching and it's been leftover biters that there's been enough of them to form together to make a party to then make a new spawner, and then the artillery train will lock onto it straight away and just dead.
Yeah, I left them up here earlier for like half an hour to deal with that sort of rubbish, and you still just get the occasional one.
Yeah, I started going out with the manual targeter and clicking all the red dots. So, community map. If you're new here, it's quite simple. All the way back here is hang on, we'll get there. Is spawn with a race to the edge sign. They just got plastered in before the game started. We have our... This was the starter base, which got demolished, for lack of a better term, and has become Artillery Central. So we're bringing in steel, iron for radars. Yes, we have that many radar machines doing nothing but lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of radars. That beacon and that beacon don't have. There's beacons here without speed modules. Can't trust you lot to do anything, can we? Small green circuit production, 4 beacons. Our oil base, because this is the only spot water is, it's still up here, nice and simple, nothing special. Just bring oil in and crack it down as fast as possible into petroleum. In fact, I think we're so lazy, we're also doing, we're doing rocket fuel out of petroleum because it's just easy. Blame Stinson? Yeah, it's completely blame Stinson's fault, especially when the Krakens die. We've got sulfur production for explosives production for lipstick, because it's important that you have a very large supply of lipstick, which goes onto a belt and then becomes artillery shells. And Stinson, he was not happy with his artillery production until he had it ratioed out exactly to be 1,000 artillery shells per minute. So this is our artillery shell storage, which is 19,000 plus 19,000 plus 19,000 plus 19,000. No, actually, no, it'd only be half that amount, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's something ridiculous. It's like two and a half trains worth. Hello, Streaky Toaster. Thanks, Rackfallen. I always appreciate the heckle. Yes, Stinson, we do blame you for everything. So we've got our small boom train, which was the original incarnation. And then Stinson got carried away. And he built this being, you know, fuel followed by artillery and more artillery with some more artillery with some more artillery. And then just like, you know, a couple of locos at the front, which have to be coiled up because otherwise they take up too much space. And then he built a couple of loading stations over here for them because we ran out of room down there. And from the looks of it, he's building another one, which looks to be even bigger. Stinson, I've told you, put all the locos in the middle. You know it doesn't join right here.
It's true.
There's two trains. That's 2 trains, Stinson. Put all the locos in the middle. Put all the artillery front and back. Yeah, man. Yeah, Stinson. There's somebody always has to take the blame. And then he's got shorter ones because I said, look, we really want the artillery at the front to push forward. So yeah, this is the 2K marker. You know, these are our outposts. All the patches are nice and small already. We're only, 3,000 tiles into the map, and we're up to millions. Millions and millions. That's our coal and our uranium, which, in saying that, we have chewed like 6 million uranium. We do have a little bit of the good stuff buffered up, just a tiny bit. But it's not being used for power, it's just for fuel and nukes. We've got our solar plant, which I'm guessing nobody removed. Nobody removed the radars out of. Nope. There's a new stop to send it to Kraken. It's called Broken Kraken. Oh. We've got to get to it first. So yeah, a couple more iron outposts. Nothing too special out here. I zoom out more. The more I zoom out, the faster the map travels. This is our oil. We've only bothered with one oil outpost, really. The yields are going down, but they're still semi-respectable. Fun fact. Okay, I don't know how well you guys can read this over on Twitch, but fun fact, JD, we've made more arty wagons than long-headed inserters. Good. We got to 33,000 tiles until somebody managed to screw up a Mojo track blueprint and put us off grid. And then, hang on, I'll just scroll out as far as we can. We'll get there eventually. Is this still Race to the Edge? Yes, this is the Race to the Edge map. So the simple goal are more artillery shells than Yellow Belt. That doesn't surprise me, actually, because we've stopped research. This is our forward operating base at 131,000 tiles. So if I scroll back, what's that? 111. 100. Oh. Okay. There's random map markers on the map still. The whole base needs to... Well, the whole map needs a clean up. That's 90,000. That's the artillery train. Like, that is the artillery train. Which, for the record, are about 2,000 tiles long. I'm looking for 75k, 80k, 75k. No. Here we go. So this is a 75k marker. This is the important one. Glad I didn't try to run the whole way. It's like, this is at 75k. This is the 15-minute mark via train. So if you die past this point, you cannot recover your body. Somebody else has to come get your body for you and put it in a box. And yeah, that's sort of halfway to the forward operating base, which literally, you just got to look for the trains parked everywhere. So Stinson and his Krakens, we've got 4, 5, 6, 7 up here parked. He's made more. So this is a forward operating base, which basically has everything. It is basically crap from the ME gets shipped here and sat here to wait. And eventually, we've got a trash train that takes all the coal, stone and wood and takes it back to base, and wood gets burnt because that's what wood's good for. And stone, in theory, gets turned into some sort of science. But, it's got the important things. Train track, lasers, power poles, more lasers, signals, stations, a couple of nukes, all the sort of things you'd like at a forward operating base. But that's at 130,000 tiles. So you've already been on a train 25 minutes, roughly. Here's Stinson rushing up to the front line. He's going to take a while. So he's at 143. So we'll probably see him in about 20 minutes. That's Chase also rushing up to the front line. Hang on.
What's the ore patches up to now at the front line?
30, 35, 40 billion. Chase died here, I think, about an hour ago. 81 billion. Coal patch, yep. So Chase, how long ago did you die? I'm somewhere. Where the hell am I? I'm in the middle of train tracks. So I'm at 187,000 tiles so far. About 30 minutes ago. Yeah, 30 minutes ago, he's still... And literally there is... Hang on, I should show this. Oh. And this is the quickest way to scroll across the map. You know, drag at the same time as holding the left or right button. So at spawn, there is train, fuel, and train track. You start here. So literally, you just jump straight on a train and go. And he's been traveling for 40 minutes and still hasn't got there.
40?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's to his body. That's not to the front line. That's another 10 minutes away.
How long have people been on? Like,
oh, some people play for a couple of hours. Crap, there's a train in front of me. So is this the point mistakes were made? No, this is 180,000. Hello, what was that? 1 online. Thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate it. So this is 190. What the hell is that train doing? Nothing. And crash. Yeah. Crashes are not nearly as common on this server as they are on Will's server. Chase been to McDonald's and back in real life, and he's still on the train. Yeah. Like we have worked out a few things, like, you know, we've worked out how to automate. Well, actually, I deconstructed all these lasers over an hour ago, and they're still not deconstructed yet. I took that off as it wasn't working. It was working.
Someone had managed to claim them all, so no one else could deconstruct them.
Oh, really?
claim something.
Your bots decide they're going to do it.
Oh.
Okay, so
If
I
your
need to...
bots are 2,000 tiles away, they take a little while.
Yeah, my bots are somewhere. Is there an artillery train on the top line? Yes. Is it in one piece? No. Alright, so let's go fix an artillery train. And then we'll place down some blueprints. Yeah, there's lots of train riding in this one. A lot.
I wish the train max speed was higher on this map.
Nope. Nope. I'm not changing it.
Max speed 1 million.
Nope.
Pretty fast.
Nope. Nope. That's half the challenge and it's half the fun. The fact that if you die, you just like jump in a train and say, yep, go to the front. And I'm just going to go AFK now and maybe, like, you know, in an hour I'll get there. Alright. Now, being a community map, it's open to everybody. That's the first important thing. Second important thing is it runs for a month. So... yeah, Twilight. When I leave my bots behind now, they're gone. Is that one whole train, BV?
Let's see if I can join back.
Okay, why can't you path, you stupid train? I just rode here, so there's no tracks missing. Stinson! Okay, so a broken Kraken doesn't work.
Makes sense.
Wherever he parked that station, it doesn't work. I don't know where he parked the station. Broken Kraken. Because those two tiny bits of track are outside the robot construction range. One job, Stinson. One job. Okay, you go to Broken Kraken. Yes, it's a ribbon world. It was the only way we could get this server to run is by changing it to a ribbon, because the reason why Factorio has a limit of like 1 million tiles in any direction, it's actually a RAM limitation, because every single bit of the map gets loaded into the memory, into your RAM for the game. So, yeah. Like, so this is a pretty much not modded Factorio. We've got a couple of simple quality of life mods, that's it. And I'm using 4.6 gig of RAM. It was 8 when I first loaded. So, for some reason there's less now, but... okay, put a train down, jump in there, fuel, go. So it's the race to the end of RAM. It's the race to the edge of the map. If too many people have too many RAM problems,
My RAM just spiked.
yeah, it will. If too many people have too many problems... Oh. Okay, that doesn't work. It turns out I'm just pack banning the carriages. So yeah, if too many people have too many problems, what I'll end up doing is I'll void more of the map. So if you go back to these explored areas, what happens is all of that and all of that will be black. And it'll just be, you know, the map will be this wide at this point. So we have plans and contingencies and that sort of stuff, but we'll see. Yeah, we've already had the map got really big. It was like a 300 meg save, and we got rid of all the trees. Okay, you didn't see that, Stinson. Or that.
Okay, now I just need to catch up.
Yeah, we'll pause it for you. You gotta, like, download the map first. Wouldn't the map just regenerate? No, it won't regenerate, because we'll actually void. Right? It means, basically, it'll be like the top, the top or the bottom of the map. Stinson, I was pressing G a lot. Like, just then I'm pressing G. Nothing happened. There we go. If I hit BV hard enough... Now, I can't send 2 Broken Krakens to the Broken Kraken station. Can I? No, you meant to send 1. I already shipped the other one off. Like, it remains something of its former glory. Nuke that one then. Yeah, I'm considering it. It's not as if I'm short on nuclear artillery. Oh, nukes. Do you know how much infrastructure is attached to this train or around this train?
How big is map file right now?
Well, we removed every tree on the map.
By command?
By command, yeah.
Oh.
We removed every tree. And what else did we do? We did something else. Yeah, decoratives. Which were actually the biggest problem.
That makes sense.
That's right. I want to swap my... No. Where's the power armor? That power armor. Excellent. Robot's back. Because mine got left somewhere. I can send the broken Kraken to you. You could, or I could nuke it, as I was told. Hey, do. That station could also be modified to become a station that can refill a 500-long artillery train. I think that's Stinson's dream. I think Stinson's dream is to 500 is too low. I think he's really aiming for he wants a 1,000-long artillery. BV, pause, stop. Thank you. I need train track. Yoink. One artillery wagon per second build. No. Don't give him ideas. No, see, look, I have no problem with Stinson building 1,000 long artillery. That's not the issue. The only issue is he has to make sure that all the locos go in the middle. At this point, I realize I only have a pistol. And there's nukes on the trains. I want to copy that order. And copy that order. Go back to a new Kraken. Where the hell are they? There they are. Paste that on there. And so you come forward, train. No. We'll find a station we can... Yeah, just roll out a whole new Kraken. It's fine, it's fine. A pistol and 100 and hundreds of hardy wagons, yeah.
Yes, I won't be able to join, so rip. My computer's not fast enough.
Do you actually get to the catching up part?
Nope. It just drops me.
Does the game hard crash?
Nope. Just drops me.
Okay. That's weird.
It is.
Restart Factorio?
Yeah. I've done that twice.
Okay. I don't know. Hey, BV, you probably don't want to be there.
But that's fine. I don't need to join. I'm gonna need to leave anyway.
Oh! Fixed it, Stinson.
Did you just Pac-Man it?
No, I nuked it.
Oh.
Well, chat told me to do it.
F in chat.
You coming, BV? There's biters to be killed.
Is it possible to finish the game without doing mining productivity?
Yes.
That should be the challenge,
Why?
as well as Race to the Edge.
Oh, dude. We haven't needed mining productivity. We've got mining productivity 28. Yeah.
Oh.
We do have artillery range 8 and robot speed 16 for some reason, or 15. Which armor am I wearing? That one went to. Let's have the one with some shields. Bye, bots.
Rip bots.
It's alright, I carry spares. So what else? We've got some slightly healthy biters and spawners, because I wasn't going to make things easy. So you can see spawners have 3,500 hit points. Worms 750 for a big worm, and then in case you felt like you drove tanks better than Stinson, there's some behemoth worms, which will take your power armor shields down to nothing in seconds. BV, you need some radars. You need radars, BV. Fixed it. That's the blueprint I want. There and there. And fix that one. Fix that one. Fix that one whilst I'm here. Empty trash slots. Because yes, today's goal is I'd really... how long would it take for them to take... How long would it take for them to do 3,600 damage? About 2 shots. No Bitezillas, no. No. Bitezilla's more annoying because it just shows up somewhere. It doesn't even have to have like normal expansion on. So... it would probably end up showing up for us like you know, in the middle of the train line that goes back through no man's land. And it would just be annoying because someone would have to come out there and fix it over and over. Oh, see, that's a behemoth. So I lost 1/4 of my health. And I have how many shields? I can't remember what a shield's worth. 600. Go away. That one. No more behemoth worm. Oops. My bad. My bad. Mistakes happened. So they can take it to power armor, that's nothing, but energy shields in 2 slots. Well, look, I got 4 energy shields, and they took off, like, you know, not quite 1/4. The problem is, by the time you step into range, and then you see you get hit, they're gonna start doing some serious damage before you get outside range. That's the biggest thing. But yeah, today's goal is I want to get to 200,000 tiles. To the map! Welcome! Welcome to the chaos. That's the blueprint I want. That goes there, that goes there. Another biter colony right in the middle. Another one up here. Stop being annoying, biters. Okay, so 3600. Whoop, shit. Well, not paying attention. 3600 is 24 energy shields because you can't get the last one actually powered. Okay, so you're saying like an exterminator bubble suit. Like, all shields, all powered, from batteries, done. So, I have no idea. It would probably take them a while to do a full bubble suit. But, yeah, let's be honest. Because of your ultra slow walking speed, by the time you wandered into range, realised you were in range of behemoth biters, and wanted outside range, you'd probably be dead or close to it. Put that down. I'm also a fan of riding the train to build the track, but it's actually quicker for me to come out here with nukes and pre-clear the area, whilst hopefully BV runs out here with the train and just builds. Because I've already popped down the blueprints, all he's got to do is drive in a straight line and make sure he doesn't fall, run out of robot charge. You can go away too, just on principle. I'm just going to stand here. Thank you. See, go away. Is expansion on? I honestly, yes, actually, yeah, and add train stops. Yep, that's also BV's group, BV's job. Yes, expansion is on because that's one of the problems we've got. We have to clear them out. There's nukes there. And we have to clear them out good because expansion's actually super high. They expand every 4 to 12 minutes. If I had taken more time, I would have prepped the game better and I would have had expansion at 1 minute, just for shits and giggles. But yeah, it's 4 to 12 minutes. For expansion, which is often enough. So yeah, if they get behind the lines, they end up doing a lot of damage very, very quickly. Oh yeah, the biter parade behind me doesn't really worry me. Eventually I end up getting turned around and they either get nuked, or I run back into the train tracks because I gotta go AFK or something, and there's no way I can survive out here. And they get eaten up by the lasers. That and biters now stop following eventually. That was one of the changes in 16. You know, in 15 they track you to your death. Right through your base if needs be. Done. Come on. 198. So that was 2 behemoth worms hit me in the face and bang, quarter of the bar, yeah, quarter of the shield's gone. Oh, really? Go away, biters. You're standing in the way of progress. So, has anybody caught the new series with me? Will, Exterm, Mojo, of course, and Zuri, who, you know, I haven't seen anything from for ages. No, tell us more. I feel there's some sarcasm in that particular comment. Yeah. I just ask because my Chrome is going nuts left, right, and center because Exterm's working his way through the comments now. When's the next recording day? So the next recording day is tomorrow. That's 9 AM Australian time. I have no idea what time zone it is in any other part of the country because that's not my responsibility. I will be streaming it. I hope. There's some bugs. Exterm said he's thinking of quitting. Okay. Exterm won't quit. He just might not show up until things are a bit more progressed. Well, do the map because that actually sounds like a semi-legitimate answer. So, if you ever remember Exterm or Will's series on the Earth map, we've done the same sort of thing. It's another Earth map, so it's a, you know, 1-for-1 copy of the Earth, pretty much. It's a very large map. It is size limited because we had to size limit it. Otherwise, the map just rolls, which is really, you know, a little bit annoying. But it's like 16,000 tiles, which is nothing compared to the scale we're on now. But still quite big by, I want to say, 2,000 tiles, 3,000 tiles. We're running a couple of mods. The first one we're using is cargo ships. So, yeah, cargo ships, which actually includes the offshore oil pumps. Oh, crap, they lived. Go away. I'm so close to 200. Batteries can't keep it up. Swap armors. Use more armors. So yeah, we're using the, hang on, brain work. We're using the cargo ship mod, which actually includes the offshore pump, the offshore oil derrick things. So that's included. We've got like upgrade planner and RSO and a few other things. And I'm right on 200,000, aren't I? 200 right here. There. That's 200,000 tiles right there. 16,000 tiles is tiny. Look, it's big enough, I think, is the bottom line. Maybe it's something by 16,000 in the other direction. Alright. Yeah, so it's 1/5 of the way. So this is the official 20% hype stream. You know, it's not built to fortified yet, but you know, we're 1/5 of the way there. Blueprint that right there. Cool. Now run back to base. Get a room. Thank you. 200 bits for 200,000 tiles. It's not 200,000 bits for 200,000 tiles. Disappointed, man. But it's appreciated. It's appreciated. You should join Exterm Supporter map. We're at Science Pack 8 now. Well, that's the other thing. We're doing the 30 Science Pack mod, whatever it's called. I think that's actually exactly what it's called. So we've got the standard 7 Science Packs, plus there's an extra... plus there's an extra 30 bonus ones, which all have weird recipes. You know, one of them needs ore. You put copper ore and iron ore into it. Another one uses burner mining drills and burner mining drills and something else. Another one uses pistols and light armor. Like, you know, this thing that you never mass produce ever. We use it for science and pistols. Yeah. So it's a little bit funky. I'll say that much. And I'm being quite happy going full spaghetti on this thing. And I think Exterm I know is definitely having problems with the spaghetti. And I think Will's also getting a little bit confused with the spaghetti now. Go faster, JD. Bye, bots. Don't think you can give more than like 50,000 bits at a time. That's alright. I'll accept it as 5 separate donations. Only have to... One is for fighting. Don't need the fighting one. You should pull all the batteries out of... Well, put all the stuff in there because you can't move batteries because when you do they flatten instantly for some reason. Worst battery technology ever. You can craft pistols, yeah, I know, but you have to craft them for science. It's a little bit crazy. Let me through. Oh, change weapon. Otherwise that would be embarrassing. Why craft when OTS is free? Why craft when Exterminate is free? Like, just put him in a belt and just shove him out to the wild every now and then. Just tell him, ask him every now and then to go capture, go grab his body and, well, his bodies, and bring back all the pistols. That one, have some nukes. I'll have some lasers, have some more nukes. Have some lasers. Have some power poles, all of them. I'll have some of those power poles as well. Ditch my robots. Yep. Yeah, that's exactly my principle. Like, we'll just put Exterminator out and self-sacrifice him for science. Literally, for science. Bye, robot. Bye, more robots. You guys will eventually get back to base. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to run along this train track. So yeah, that's the new series just started. Exterminator put up episode 1. I put up episode 1.5 like 10 hours ago. So he put up episode 1 probably 15, 16 hours ago. Out of train track. Actually, BV, come here. Out of the train. Out of the train. Out, BV. Out. Oh crap, we're almost out of lasers. Oh, auto trash, laser off. Have an armor. There you go. That one's got charged too. His episode 2 went up already? Oh, really? Damn. Okay. Because I recorded a episode with a second episode. So I want train station. Let's just pretend that I didn't forget. And we'll pop them there. So yeah, I must have recorded 2 or 3 episodes. Missing like 2 hours of a snack break. Yeah, well, I've got that missing content. Alright, so I sent him a message saying, first off, do you want to do a collab playlist? So he can add the videos to my playlists and vice versa. And then we'll try and keep them in chronological order. So obviously my video is going to go... You mean an episode, not a episode? I think I did 2 episodes, or maybe 3, whilst he had a snack break. I'm not entirely sure. There was definitely stuff happening. So yeah, there is a playlist. YouTube hates chronological playlists. No, YouTube does not hate chronological playlists. YouTube hates attempting to put playlists in chronological order. If you manually do it, you're fine. And that was the plan. I'll just manually pop in. Alright. You know, put his video 1, my video, you know, episode 1.5, I called it intentionally because I knew it'd be after his. And then I'll do probably 2 episodes. And then the one he just released 10 minutes ago. I can't remember if he recorded 2 or 3. JD, radars. I've got radars. What about them? Are you out? Well, that one's not an important radar, obviously. Where are these Kraken trains? Oh, Stinson's on one. Hey, Stinson! Hang on. I need to find a blueprint. I need to find a blueprint. Coil! No. You can't stop the artillery train. I want to bring it all the way up here, fully loaded. No, back it up. Back it up. Back it up whilst it's in movement. Can you paste on top of me a full proper coil? Because it seems it's not in the master blueprints. Two-lane beacon expansion. That's the one I want. I need more train track. And probably more lasers. Yeah, look, as a long-time watcher of Exterm's content, I started watching Will for the pure reason of I will be coming in hot. Yeah, you're fine. It's built. Yep. Hold forward, Stinson, and right. And I'm going to go stand right about here. It's still not 200k, but it's close. Stinson got here too fast. Almost 200k hype. Hype. Coil. Done. Hey, Stinson. Stinson's going to get dizzy. That's why when I download YouTube videos, I include the video's date in the file name. The biggest issue I've actually got with YouTube is, and their chronological playlists, it seems when you crunch. Hello, artillery. Watch the jumps go through the roof eventually. And hello, epic artillery sounds. I know it's loud, but you gotta admit you're enjoying it. Let's just nothing left. We'll watch this spider base. That's been targeted. Kathunka. Like it's just like I said, I have no problem if Stinson wants to build an artillery train that's 1,000 tiles long, as long as he makes a coil that's the right size as well. That is the conditions. That, and occasionally I get to stay in the middle and bring it to the front line. Jumps, jumps, jumps. I'm getting jumps. I'm getting jumps. I've intentionally capped the UPS because I'm streaming. And I still get jumps when the artillery train comes to the front line. It's Mojo's fault. Blame Mojo. Alright, whilst I think about it, where's this playlist? That one. Wow, 4 FPS. Yeah, the FPS drops really, really low because my computer is struggling to catch up. But, look, I have to say... actually, I want to do... /C game... caps lock... game... dot speed equals 0.3. And pause. So, in chat now is the playlist for the new series with me, Will, Exterm, Mojo, as I said. Quilladan, thank you for the follow. We'll fire off some artillery shells in your honor. Now, hopefully... oh, come on. Oh, stupid capital. Okay, slow the game right the way down. Because I have to say, I love this one as well. Like, it's artillery in slow motion. There is points to slowing down the game. Like, all the explosions happen in slow motion. I don't care if we're playing at 18 UPS. I'm not playing, I'm watching. I'll do the map. Just scroll out to some artillery shells and wait for them to hit the ground. Like, that makes the game better. Doesn't it? Alright, I'll set the game speed back up. Mainly because the artillery shells, the artillery train seems to have run out of targets. Second is cracking is coming to the top line. There we go. We have successfully pissed off just about every biter on the map. That one. And we've almost run out of targets. I wish Atari's Civ 6 was this cool. I really want to see that happen with nukes. I know it's not practical, but just once, please. Look, nukes, the nuclear artillery is actually really boring. I'd love it if there was the equivalent of a nuke that was like, you know, a 1/10 the size, and then I could put that on artillery. So you got lots of little nukes going off. That'd be awesome. But the full-size nukes, unfortunately, they just clear a biter base in one hit. BV, did you find another train or not? I have a feeling you're going to say no. Yeah? Is it coming? Just left. Oh, the station! Oh, wow. Alright, so I got a little bit of time to kill. Nope, that's full. I had radars. Oh, my radars are gone to my trash slots for some reason. I like how it knows where the bases are even if you don't. Yeah, that's why we explore with artillery trains. It's at 140,000 tiles now. That's going to be a while. That's right. I'll just lay out the track in preparation. It's only 1,000 tiles. So yeah, new series. Me will exterm. I will be on. They start around about 8 AM my time, so I'll be starting around about 9 AM at my time every day, or every day where I possibly can. And yes, to satisfy the people that get a little bit stroppy about exterm having 3-hour lunch breaks, I will be recording. Won't say all the content, but most of it. 2,000 tiles, so about a 40-minute train ride at 60 PS. Yeah, about that. Oh, somebody had lasers. Who's got lasers? Yeah, Stinson's up here. The rest of the train's down here still. Stinson, your train's already letting loose. Oh. There's no more laser coverage, Stinson. Stinson's train that did shoot off 8,000 artillery shells whilst it was parked there. It's still letting loose. Like, you gotta admit, it looks better in slow motion, doesn't it? Like 18 UPS, it looks awesome. Okay, shells even. 8K shells evenly from all wagons. Yeah, I know. I know, because it was coiled, it's an even distribution. But now you're driving forward, they're all going to empty from the front. Oh, it turns out I'm out of medium power poles as well. So we'll get the train track laid out. This arty train should be a feature every playthrough. Yeah. Well, you have to have a playthrough that requires a train of that size and magnitude. And that's the thing. 9 out of 10 playthroughs, it's not worth the resource investment into the train because it's just gonna have nothing to shoot. Hey Spitter, please don't kill me because I'm not wearing any shields. But I have hit 2,000 tiles. That's it. That's 200,000 tiles right there. That train station. Die! Please? Okay, fine. Why do my lasers target one biter and my SMG decides to target a whole different biter? Stupid game. 200. 200k. Okay, so I want to go to here. 200k. Go. Uh, 200k. Like, I don't even know where. They're just in front of a cracker. Stinson, you're losing shells. Oh, okay. We do have some lasers. Nope, they're all the way back there. I'm not silly. I'm going to go park the train behind the lasers. Okay. Let's go hunting trains. So they're still on the 2-track section. There's a chase dead body. We don't really need that train station anymore. It's Chase coming back because he keeps dying. Hey! 40,000 tolls. At 180k. Really? Why would we leave stuff at 180k? Hi, biters. I don't see anything at 180k. Nope. 190. Well, that's a whole different number. Again, I see nothing. I see Muppet has almost finally made it. You're leaving stuff behind, Muppet. Your robots are flat. Actually, that's a good point. Muppet has stuff. Muppet has loads of stuff. Fuel. Go. Yep, long train roads. You get used to them. Let's go to... That'll do me. No, I think your armor just died. Oh, actually, speaking of armor. Pause. Nope, they're both fully charged. Come back here, train. That was not fair. At 100,000. So yeah, yeah, mate. It is a race to the edge. Wait till you get to 500,000, which is the real goal. Which is the real goal. It is the real goal of this map to see how far people can get in 30 days. Ghost train. Yeah, no. Train decided to run off without me. Okay, so I want to grab another Kraken. Chase, you're holding up traffic. Okay, I want another Kraken train. I don't know if that's the top line or the bottom line. So we want Brian and Joe. Brian and Joe. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Stinson, is it going to the top line or the bottom line? Let's go to the top line. Okay, so I actually want to move it back a couple of stations. I want to take that to Kosh. You go there. Where's Muppet? Getting close. Going to build a base at 90,000. No, what'll happen is we're going to get to 2,000. Oh, there's my bots from earlier. Yeah. We're gonna get to 200,000. We'll build a new forward operating base there. And then we'll keep pushing forward from there, and then that'll probably get moved again at around about 300, 400,000. Just let me reach into your train, Muppet. Stop telling me I can't put a wagon behind me. And you can have all that and all that, Muppet. Take that and that off auto trash. You can have that and that as well. Fixed it, Muppet. Hey, Muppet, jump out. Give me your armor.
Hey?
I want your armor. The one that's flat.
I haven't got anything on. I haven't got anything on underneath.
Okay, so strip naked. There you go.
Whooped up.
Alright, hope nothing's on the exit line. I'm coming the wrong way up the track. So yeah, we'll definitely be getting a base further up around about the... well, today I'd like a 200,000 base. After that, I'd like a... probably a 350, 400, somewhere there. And then we'll just work them out one at a time from that point forth. Right. No, nothing can go wrong. Like, technically I could go to the topmost lane. So this is a this is a bidirectional lane, and this is a bidirectional lane. Right? The top and the bottom are both bidirectional. The idea is we can take an artillery train. Yeah, again, I know they're back there. Right? I also know that all the bots that get abandoned end up back at the halfway base. And I looked at it, and it's got 1,000 construction robots already. Because people abandon their bots all the way out here, and they just fly to the closest roboport, which is 70,000 tiles that way. You know, it's back behind us, 70,000 tiles. They'll get there eventually. So yeah, the top and the bottom tracks are both bidirectional. So robots can, trains rather, artillery trains can drive up, one on the top, one on the bottom, drive up to the front line as far as possible. And Muppet! Alright, how far away is Chase? Right there. Chase, can you recover a Muppet? So, now Muppet's up for a 50-minute train ride. Yeah. Yeah, this has definitely been an interesting playthrough so far. Look, my bots will never exact revenge, and if they do, they're 70,000 tiles behind where I am. It's fine. On the upside, actually, the only thing that the halfway base is missing at this point is a single roboport to catch all the runaway bots to then pull them out of the roboport to put them back into storage to be loaded in another train to be sent back to the front line. That's the only thing it's missing currently. I think that's still a manual job that nobody's got around to doing. There's the coil. Hurry up with this frontline stuff. I'm coming, Stinson. I bought a train. It's got stuff in it. It looks like the train got eaten in my absence. Take the armor off, put the armor on. Steal more robots. More signals. More power poles. BV did it. I fully blame BV as well. I want all of those, please. And I don't want any of those. Hello, robots? Oh. Oops. Okay. I didn't do it. Okay. Yeah, I might have accidentally taken my armor off and put my armor back on. Okay. It's like it's fine. Do the map still traveling up? Like, he can just reach out the window and grab all the bots as they fly up the map. So which one? So we got a 200,000. So we'll just park that train there. Problem is I want some speed. Uh, 200,000. Nope. Wrong blueprint. Blueprint. That one. We're good for uranium. We've been good for uranium for ages. We were never not good for uranium. You guys go away. Go away. Solved. No. Not that I can think of, Muppet. So you guys in the US got another hurricane coming. Radars. We want a radar right about there. I'm lazy, so I'll do. Yep. Okay. West Coast, where it's only 1,000 degrees and everything is on fire. Pretty sure the fire statement's true. Don't know about the 1,000 degrees thing. I think Australia often wins out on those things. East Coast, East Coast flood, West Coast fire. Spin the map. Spin the map. Not in a flood zone, and my wife's work is a hurricane safe zone where we can take our dog. Okay. See, like, I accept all the animals in Australia are trying to kill me. My answer is don't go near the animals. But I don't have to deal with floods and hurricanes. Okay, maybe not the flood thing. Definitely don't have to deal with hurricanes. And fires are a whole separate issue. Finally arrived. Well, there you go, Chase. Now, do you regret dying more on this map than any other map? But my question still stands. Yes, see? You were you're 1,000 tiles behind me. Chop chop. We have an edge to find. Dude, I'm trying to put up a defensive wall because there is no defensive wall. And then I was really looking at trying to clear out all the biters. And have a safe zone. Because this is the current safe zone marker. I thought that might be a little bit more important than push push. What's BV doing? I have no idea what BV's doing. 108 in Vegas today. So somebody will have to look up what that is in Celsius because I only deal in Celsius. Everything's okay in Canada. Yeah, everything's always okay in Canada. Apart from it snows. Occasionally. Heavy. Prob 45. See, 45 is hot. $40-something, I think. 42.2. See, 42.2 is definitely hot. Getting supply train and Kraken. There you go. Definitely hot, hot, hot. But it's not the worst we get in Australia. So, Stinson. Oh, that one's already coiled. Okay, where's... And the other Kraken's hidden behind Muppet. No, it's sitting on Muppet. No respect. So... Move you to 200,000. Go. Who is getting his body? BV, I hope. BV, go get Muppet's body. Because Chase went straight past it. Chase, you had one job. BV, can you go down the tile, down the thing? What? 1,000 tiles? No, 500 tiles, and grab Muppet. 45 in Canada 2 weeks ago, but with humidity it felt like 55. Was AFK? Sorry, no problem. No. What are you doing? Just bring this ultra slow train forward, or just pop it in your pocket. Like, it's a small train. Just put it in your pocket. After you bag up Muppet needs to be bagged and tagged. Oh, there's my reactor. There's my legs. So yeah, straight up, 42's definitely hot, but it gets to 45 easy. I could just teleport to my body. That would be cheating. Bag up the mop up the Muppet. That could be cheating, and as long as he didn't tell me about it, you would have got away with it. Because they be the rules. It's only cheating if I know. You lot be gone. You lot be gone. Actually, I have an artillery train right here. Oh, crap. Okay. What is the slider at the bottom? Which slider at the bottom? Oh, that slider. That's a stream boss. Which I can't even tell you who it is currently because my preview image is so small it's not funny. Bit boss. Yeah, I think that's... It's the stream boss is the technical Streamlabs name. But yes, it's a bit boss. Which you also get points for follows, technically. But I was chasing bots across the track, so I didn't know it was the thundering death machine coming. Oh! I'll teach you to pay attention around train tracks. Well, and then once you've listened, once you've learnt your lesson, you can then explain to Exterminator how they work. Okay, I want to go faster. I don't have any more legs on me. Who did I lend armor to that didn't give it back?
Dead person?
Probably. No, I swapped armors with you. You're fine. Dead. Dead. Okay, so BV's got my other armor. Because it'll have extra legs in it. I don't know. At the rate of traffic jams, probably never. Stinson, you're welcome to get out and get a nuke. You can come for a run with me. Or use the manual artillery targeter and start targeting everything behind us. Muppet has been saved. Excellent. Get rid of one of those stations. Okay, where is this station? Where do the biters start? It's a whole new question. Crush. Okay, so we want to go to Crush, and then we want to go to Pato, Fet, Inactivity, Michael, Noel, Inactivity. Brian, Chang, Jeffrey. Is that a T or an F? F-R-A-G, blah, 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 inactivity. Peter, that one. There's lots of random names in stations. AKE something. Inactivity. Win. Gives. Joey cordless. I don't know where that one went. So we want you to go to that station. And add a circuit condition. And okay. Strange, the title says day 1. Really? It should say day 11. Why don't use walls anymore? More lasers do just as good as walls. And yeah, the giant rolling death machines is really what I want. Hey, Stinson's painting. Yeah, that'll do. Just paint targets. Oh, you're painting. Okay. Please, paint away whilst you're sitting on a train. You're leading the push. Excellent. Happy birthday, Penguin! Okay, now Muppet, the one condition is you can't hit me with artillery. Okay? So go shoot on the southern side of the tracks. Run. Other way. Thanks! Oh, jumps be bad. So I'm going to get lagged out and die. Not for me though, I'm burning through the big 3-0. Oh, dude. It's fine. If it helps out at all, I found the easiest cure for feeling old is just find a younger woman. Sorry, what? Yeah, you're only as young as the woman you feel. At least, I'm pretty sure that's what the magazines keep telling me.
Right.
Well, that's what the magazines say all the time. You're only as young as the woman you feel. Are you telling me I shouldn't believe the magazines?
I'm kind of questioning which magazines you're reading.
Oh, it's like Woman's Day or something. It's all about beauty tips and all this sort of stuff, you know, and how to combat old age for women. It says right across the title, "You're only as young as the woman you feel," or it's only as young as the You're only as old as you feel? I don't know. Maybe I twisted a few words in there somewhere. So the train... no, not unless somebody's driving it. Chase is out there somewhere. At my age, most younger women are still old. Ouch. So that implies you're really old. It's alright. Penguin, 30 is fine. $30 is fine. At 30, at 30, there's a good chance that you're still younger than most of the people you watch on YouTube. Too poor for women young enough to make a difference. Whose horrible microphone's that?
That'd be mine, sorry. I left it on the keyboard. It had to be moved.
Ah, welcome, Chase.
Hi.
So, are you going to go rescue Stinson?
That depends. How long do I have to sit on a train?
Well, you got to get to the front line. And then you got to... Oh, no, do the maps out there doing it. So you just got to sit in a train and hold forward and make sure you keep a good supply of all the good stuff. But I see you're behind me. What, clearing behind me?
Yeah.
Getting rid of the stragglers.
They must all die.
Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Okay. Okay, fine. Sheesh. I'm trying to play with the train biters. Where'd that train go? You. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Yeah, so the idea is the train comes forward and clears ahead of me. And I'll move towards the train and clear more targets. Who's got the artillery wagon, the artillery targeter out? Because whoever it is needs to go play on the south side of the tracks. There are men with nukes on the north side of the tracks. Ooh! That got close. Come on, jumps. Go away. That one, that one. And I've lost chat. Go away, Discord, you got in the way. Still got 2 hours before your birthday. And yeah, Stinson just turned 30, I remember that. It was only like 2 weeks back, wasn't it? It's 30 and a half that hits you. God. You don't all complain too much. Yes, please, if you're logging off. I'd love it back. Because it's a long way back to go get a replacement. I'm north of you. close to retirement than birth. I don't know. Retirement age keeps getting pushed here in Australia. I think we're up to 75 or something. Thank you, mate. Come on, biters be gone. Oh, biters are gone. That one. Ow. Come on, autosave. Chase.
Well, I'm done.
Why? It's only another hour train ride.
Why? What's best is I actually killed myself that time as well.
Oh, you did?
Little too close to the nuke.
Yeah, that'll do it.
2 for 2 on suicide.
Well, you have proven that we can't leave you anywhere near trains or nukes now.
Artillery?
Yeah, if you're sitting at home base with the targeter. Oh, jumps. Go away, jumps. Go away, jumps. Go away, jumps. Go away, jumps. Pause. I might be dead. Alright, Stinson, can you unpause, please? Anybody? No, that didn't work. Oh! Oh boy. Okay. Unpause. It says I'm running. I'm now not running. I am running. I'm not running. I am running. Oh! I could hear the heartbeat in the gas mask. Nope, I'm in jumps again. Ah! Alright, unpause. Let's go. It's the artillery moving forward. Oh shit! I found biters in front of me. It's alright. It's alright. Run, JD. Go stand behind the lasers. Let's do a full reheal. Because there's no fish on this damn map. And 197,000 tiles out, you're not going to go run back your base for damn fish. What happened? So the train was crawling forward intentionally.
I pulled it back when you started jumping.
Well,
Stop it firing anymore.
if the crawls are small, it should be fine. Stop moving, train. Turn around. Okay, so you go to Michael, Noel. Alright. Full health, let's go again. Nope, wrong gun. Back gun. It's fine. I'll get there. There's just lots of... Oh, and I gotta pick up Chase's body. Where the hell am I meant to put all this? Yeah, I know. I'm being very, very careful with my tree destruction. Chop cheese and make chests. The problem is it's out in the middle of no man's land. So there's also a chance it might accidentally get hit with an artillery shell.
Just leave it out there.
There's a bit of everything in this hall. I found out where all the legs are. Put that there, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need those. Don't want that crap. Don't want that. Oh, no, actually don't want that either. I will... No, 15 legs is too many. I don't need to carry 15 legs with me. Alright, go back and grab more Chase. Not a problem, BV. Thanks for swinging by. I'm actually going to have to call an end to this in about 12 minutes as well. Oh, you're a little high? Yeah, Stinson, like, I know it's a long way back, but what I was doing is I was placing down the blueprint at the same time, and that was keeping centered. Chase. Done. I have all the Chase. More biters. Be gone. Oh, ran a bit close to that one. Where those boxes be? Haha. Don't need any of that crap. Any of that crap. I will grab my body another day and just join a Heckler and JD's stream. The hecklers. That's fine. Apart from I'm about to bail myself. Okay. Hashtag Chases new body. What are you doing, train? Waiting 15 seconds. That's probably too long. Oh, crap. Oh, fine. Stay in the trash slots. Nope. Oh, Red Desert. Really? We finally found some of that stuff. Hang on. A tiny little patch. Okay. Doesn't really count, Stinson. We want big batches. That armor. Watch the stream on TV. I wish I could do that more, actually. I tried watching Mojo, it must have been last week. And it seems like Chromecast goes, no! Not gonna have a bar of it. Okay, you did. If the train works forward and I work my way backward, hopefully we can clear out the north side of the track at least. Leave somebody else to clear the south side. Right, boom. Go away. Thank you. You go away. You go away. You lot go away. Or you get run over by a train. I'm hoping to not get run over by a train. Oh. I haven't been run over by a train. Actually, I think this week. Oh, we're doing it again. Go away. Thank you. Don't get too close to the naves. Oh, look! It's some of those aforementioned wall things. We were using them at one stage. Saving the map uses more than 6.5 gigabytes of RAM on client. Need the RAM download to hurry up. Really? Wow. I know I used 8 gig on map load, and then I was down to about 4.5 when in the map and active. So maybe that's the new requirement. You know, must have 8 gigabytes of RAM to join this map. Because I assume the game would just turf you out and go, nope, I'm not going to page file that much crap. Go away, blueprint. Go away, biters. Let's not walk towards the nuke. Oh boy. Yep, that was close. I knew it as soon as I fired it. Alright, stand behind the lasers. F4. Turn those two on. And Chase is coming back. Saved by the shields. Yeah, just. You might want to scroll around. I see people. Are they dead people? Alright. Turn that off and that off. Alright. Let's do a quick, you know. Paint out those friends that are left standing. Paint that target and that target. That one, that one, that one, that one. Yeah, that should do the trick. Just get rid of these guys as well. Do a quick explore across the top of the map. Really? I missed this lot? Zero. Damn. How do you do the line drawings? So, options, interface, no, controls. This one, change drag map, which is normally left mouse button, to, I've got mine set to middle mouse button, so at least I still have access to it. And then when you go to map view and you pick up this thing, rather than a click and a drag, doing a click and drag the map around, click and a drag now does paint this thing as fast as possible. And wonderful things happen. You know, it does lead to you burning through artillery shells a little bit quickly. That goes out of range. Really? Really, really, really? Okay. So if we turn that back on, there is an expansion party up here. Was. And here. Oh no, that's... Really? That must be this. Okay, so there's something here we got to clear, and that should be it. We'll paint the red dots just to confirm there's no random biters left behind, because that would be embarrassing. Like this guy.
Alright, I'm on my way and I'll be back in an hour.
Alright, mate. You know, it'll be fine. You'll get really proficient at not dying eventually. It's a different challenge. Okay, so you're sufficiently pissed off. You're pissed off. You be dead. Dead is my preference. We're just going to use the paint all the red things method. I'd say that doesn't actually exist up there. Active energy on chunk. Yeah, I could do that. It seems... active chunks? No. Active... Enemies on chunk. Come on, autosave. There's nothing more frustrating than autosave. So you don't really need active enemies. You can literally just do what I was doing and shoot the red dots. And eventually, you'll run out of red dots. Because I'd hate for him to escape. Yep. I don't know what's there, but it's definitely not there now. So these are all lit up. They shouldn't be lit up. Like these are lit up, which is probably worrying. So what we'll do is we'll paint around and around and around and around. So these are now no longer lit up. They should have been lit up in the first place. No idea why we need 1.2k shells per minute production. No idea either. Like this is why I normally run out the front and nuke or run through. I don't do back clearing because I just get bored of running and I go and find different methods to clear out like this one behemoth biter who's gonna live. Through all that, he lived. So it's the 11th of the month, so we should be 3 times that. We should be at 33,000 tiles. So we're a little bit behind. Come on, artillery shells, get over here. Problem is, it's so long, he might have wandered off by now. Nope. There we go. We aggroed him. He went charging. He's be dead. Okay. So if I turn all that crap off. There's just stuff on the right. So if I grab that train, oh, it's already crawling forward. I want you to come to Jeffrey. Just skip Bryant and just go straight to Jeffrey. Stinson, I'm on the front now, but things will go faster. I imagine they will. Biters take a bit to get started before you get. It takes a bit to get started before we're strong enough to move forward at great distances. Look, we did 50,000. 50,000? I was on the front line for a little bit, and we did about 50,000 tiles in a day. And then the next day I logged on and like nothing had happened. I'm like, okay. I think we moved 10,000 tiles the next day. I'm just like, okay, it's fine. I put the server up. I come up with the crazy ideas. I stream them when I've got a chance. That's my job done. If we don't reach the goal, that's fine with me. It means I get to repeat the goal. You know, scrub the map, do something else for a month or two, and then come back and go, okay, so we're going to try this one again. You know, everybody's had a practice run now. Come on, we come down to the lasers, across the lasers, and back out we go. Yeah, you can see somebody like soften the target up. Oh. Can we not, please? Thank you. Alright, so we want that one, and that one. So we do have some random biters wandering around. Now, because these are all low enough, in theory, they can't expand to the north side of the track. But I really don't want to risk it. Really? There's one dude here? Okay, so let's just blanket that whole area. Let's do a cleansing run here. Like, he lived. That's the most depressing part, when you fire 600 shells and they live through the process. It's Behemoth Spitter. He's only going to be shot once. Yeah, they're done. They don't exist. 1, 2. You get a Death Spiral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? Okay. Death Spiral for you. Death Spiral for you guys. Another one there. Another one there. Yeah, you're right. We're gonna need more. We're gonna need more shells. Turn that off so I can see for a minute. Frigger. Where am I shooting? Yeah. Peter. Drive train forward to Peter. I'm not wasting shells, Stinson. I'm confirming. You're right. They shouldn't expand, and if they expand, they should have to come down to one of these cells here. And if they're that close, they should be destroyed. But like, I just don't want to risk it. How do you biters survive? Yeah, you're dead, you're dead. You might survive. You just need to be hit once. Hit once, aggroed, charge forward, dead. Problem solved. I think everything be dead. It's the blue numbers I'm looking for. And I don't see any. Yeah, blue numbers is neutral. Green numbers is fish from memory. So that says 2. But that's 2 is a red number. There we go, pissed them off. Yeah, I see you, Stinson. 4,000 tiles ahead, that's fine. Because I've set up the train. It'll, in theory, it'll auto clear. And like they just expanded here. Train, boom, dead. Yeah, in theory, the train will auto clear. And it means eventually I can log off at 2000. Crap, I don't have a, oh, there, I do have a personal train. Do I have, okay. Let's just go forward first. Uh, 197, 198. Go faster train. The other half of a Kraken, which got left behind. Stop. Thunk. Okay. So if I take that, I want... No, I want stations. It's the one thing I want to have on me. Okay. I want... And I also want a crossover. That one. Signals. Robots, yep, okay. So, train stations there. Train stations there. Train stations there. And there. Crap, that one didn't work. You guys forgot a lot of train stations. Like, all them train stations. Yeah, pop down a train station. Yeah, forward, do, train station. Nope. Uranix terms, Earth Science Madness video thumbnail picture. I am. He actually, he stole the preview images we're making the night before. Hey, can you wander forward and put down like one train station? Like right at the end, so I can tell the train to go to the train station at the end. And then at the same time, I can call...
yeah, I think I can handle that.
I can call all the trains forward, because, you know... the Red Engineer. No. That Red Engineer. Copy. Paste. Nope. Stinson, you got a flamethrower, don't you? Start the fire. not park my train across the intersection. That red engineer. I can't get there. Stop, train. Okay, done. So you are going to go to what train station? I don't recognize any of those. SH, that one, inactivity, go. Inactivity. Inactivity. Welcome. Welcome, Youthorn, who may or may not know if I'm streaming. Inactivity, crap. That one doesn't have a station. Yeah. Roman, yeah, that one are both missing. So then you go to Ronnie. Inactivity. Ben. Inactivity. Nuppets, let's play. Okay. Patchy. Inactivity. Death Bike. You missed the station. Zombie Lord. Okay. Inactivity with a second condition. And there we go. Train has something to do now. And it will just slide along and keep stopping all the stations and making all the things go boom. As the same with this one. We want that one and that one. Yeah, it's cleared out everything behind it. Hopefully the south side's clear. I have no idea actually. And if that train... No, go there, train. Alright. I've brought trains, I've done things, I've made things go boom. We're at 200,000 tiles and counting. Community map is open for those who wish to join and go through this madness. Stinson started a forest fire. It's more dangerous than the biters. How far from halfway to the front in travel time? Over 15 minutes? Yeah, over 15 minutes. I have no idea what that autosave's set to, but it's starting to feel like it's too often. So yeah, Stinson's 1,000 tiles ahead of us. I'll ride on the train. No, I'll get materials. Some of them. Lots of them. Even more of them. Put on an armor that actually builds things in a hurry. Vehicle is full, because do the maps in the way. With flat robots from the looks of it. Flat confused robots. Flat, very confused robots. Or are they my confused robots? They're my confused robots. Turns out I've got confused robots. Will I be playing this month's GM8? I am hoping to. I am waiting to hear from Mojo as to what he's doing. And whether we're going to join together and do one team for the two of us. Or what. That's basically what it's come down to at the moment. So yeah, as soon as I hear from Mojo, and he's said to me, he'll know about a week beforehand. I'm like, that's fine. That's a week. Week sounds awesome. Ready for bed. By the way, you have the best name ever, especially for late night Twitch streams. That's watching or making. Yeah, there's something wrong. One of us is missing robots. No robots. All the robots. Alright, it's not mine. I just dumped mine. Because things are not getting placed. Gap in top rail. I know. I know. Oh, hang on. No, I don't know about a gap. Oh, really? Okay, well, I'll just fix it. Build rail. Hang on. I need to get a map for you first. Boom, 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 boom. There, I built it. It's fixed. It's fixed. Map. It's fixed. Yeah, I know there's some lasers missed. I can't fix those without actually going back there. I just dumped all my bots, so I can definitely say it's not me. It is one of the reasons we have so many bots back at the halfway base. Is because one, people die and their bots find a new home, and two, lots of people dump their bots often because, you know, you've been riding a train. Actually, that's where mine probably were. I was riding a train up and I put down all the train stations, and bots are going to have dropped off the train station. Meanwhile, I'm going 300 kilometers an hour, so they'll never catch up. So it was probably me. So yeah, next GM8 event, I will know a week beforehand. I am going to start attempting to work out teams at this stage. Because yes, if I team up with Mojo, it's only fair if I invite 3 and he invites 3. You know, there is a chance some of our people might overlap, who knows. So yeah, I'm not going to know any of those details until... until a lot closer to the actual event. So, what is the next GM8 event? So the next GM8 event is entirely different, I guess. Well, yeah, it actually is. They're going to give you a blueprint, and you need to build the blueprint. That's it. So, the catch is you don't know what's in the blueprint, or anything about any of it. So that's going to make it a little bit interesting. That, and this time around they're giving away... so it's teams are limited to 8 players total on the team. And they're giving away $25 Steam vouchers for anybody who wishes to join, you know, on the winning team, rather. Not wishes to join, but anyway on the winning team. Or everybody on the winning team. Get to partake in The prize being $8 $25 vouchers. So you could win some money this time around. You've just got to beat Team JD, which is yet to happen. Which is probably one of the reasons why they're putting up the money. They figure, you know, maybe they can actually get somebody in who competes. Either that or they just decided they're going to up their ante. I don't know. Either way, look, I'd love to do the event. I really won't know until Mojo gets back to me. I work out or be on Team JD. Yeah. I won't know till Mojo gets back to me and I work out a short list and then I'll go from there. As always, if you want to be involved or have a chance of being involved, my Discord's the place to be. Because that's where I'll do everything, all the organising. The other thing I got to work out, and it's the other reason I haven't even made a real decision about the event, is I need to know roughly how long the event's going to be. Because that was a fail. 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 I've got jumps, so that's not going to unfail. Because, yeah, if the event's going to run for, you know, 12 hours, then obviously I don't want to invite people that can't even join till after the event's over because of work and life commitments.
Have they said what time zone they're starting in on this?
Yeah, they have. It's something PST. I think. I don't know. It's in their Discord, or all the details they've given.
Oh, I don't want to have to go back in their Discord.
I can't help you then. I think it's 4 PM PST. I don't know. Oh, I know it's 9 AM Thursday my time. If that helps at all. Yeah, so 4 PM. There you go. 4 PM some American time zone.
Yeah, 4 p.m. PST is better because they, or at least from my point of view, because they were doing them at midnight PST.
Yeah.
So that was like 2 AM for me.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
No, they keep moving the time zones around. Everyone seems to be a slightly different time zone. So, I do wonder if Chase, the imaginary train that Chase was on, that's still traveling, whether when Chase rejoins, he's still on the imaginary train, or the actual train that's driven so far, and therefore he suddenly appears at the front line, even though he got disconnected for being AFK. Anyway, yeah, so I'm done with this stream. Thank you guys, everybody, for tuning in. Is there anybody who's actually live and running and doing stuff? Oh, Shred's on. Or Fallout. Or Fallout. Or Video Game Geek doing Fallout. Let's go hit up Shred. So, yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in for the stream. Welcome back, Chase. We'll find out if he's still on the imaginary train or not. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the follows. And yes, look out for my stream tomorrow of... damn, I literally just missed Shred Guy. He's now hosting Rain. Alright, let's do Rain. My luck. Where the hell is Streamlabs? So, yeah, tomorrow I should be doing the whatever the agreed unagreed event name is for me, Mojo, Exterm, Will, Earth 2.0, Mad Science, I don't know, something. So yeah, I should be doing that streamed, and then when I'm done with that, coming straight back to the community map, and then yelling at Stinson because he hasn't made it to 340 40,000 tiles tomorrow? Yeah, something like that. So let's do raid. Alright, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Alright, bye!